All right. Can everyone hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yes? Okay. Okay, cool. All right. So let me do the intro. What's going on, strikers? Sunstriker here. Yeah. All right. What's going on, Striker? Sunstriker here, back with another live stream. I haven't live streamed in a while. It's because for the past week I've been in Savannah, Georgia, and now I'm back home in Orlando. Yeah. So, there we go. All right, so autotune is still on. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay. So So hey everybody who was just joining, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I been a little away for about a week. Is because I was in Savannah, Georgia, because I was staying with my sister and my brother-in-law because my parents took a trip to Mexico, so I was staying at my sister's and brother-in-law's. But now I'm back, and I am about a little almost done with updating the Luca models for the swimming pool episode. Now, some of you guys are probably wondering, Sunstriker, it's now basically fall now, so why are you still, like, how do I say it? Am I still doing the swimming pool episode despite it being not summer anymore? And the answer to that is yes, I'm still doing the swimming pool episode because I've already modeled the swimming pool. I've already done that, and I've already and heck, I've already started on the episode itself. I'd completed the first scene. So, I'm not just going to abandon what I started. Yeah, I'm going to finish what I started. So, despite it not being summer anymore. And anyways, for those of you who don't know, Foxy's Family and majority of the SAU in general takes place in Los Angeles, California. And California is, more of a warmer climate area, so it's still okay to do the swimming pool episode. So, yeah. So, and heck, like, I would even do it even if it was winter. Like, I don't care. I'm not gonna put off what I've already started. I mean, well, I'm kind of doing that right now because I have to update the Luca models, but I'm almost done with that, and then I'm resuming the episode. So don't worry. Despite it being a new season and all that, I'm still making the episode. All right. Yeah. So, yeah. Locanator says, all right, put the money in the bag. Put it in. You're facing the wrong way, sir. All right, give me the money. Will that be from your savings or your checking account, sir? Savings. May I see some identification? Sure, thank you. Sir, we're seeing a balance of $0.00 in both of your accounts. Oh. Next. I love that scene from SpongeBob. Garfield Gamer says, can you leave the room and not come back? Can you leave the chat and not come back? I would love to see that. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I'm not going to do that. Are we going to be playing Among Us? Yes, probably. Maybe the next hour or so. Right now, I just want to chat with you guys. You are a big fan of Foxy's Family. Thank you. Thank you very much. I aims to please all your happiness. Striker no striking. Oh, man. Have I ever heard of it? What do you mean? Have I ever heard of what? Or are you talking about have I ever heard of it, like the movie It? Then yes, I've seen the 2017 movie and the 2019 sequel. I've only seen parts of the 1990 miniseries with Tim Curry as Pennywise, but yeah, so I've only seen the Bill Skarsgård movies. We all float down here. Yes, we do. That was like the first time doing a Pennywise impression. Yeah, I actually there was actually one point that I actually at one point thought of adding Pennywise to the SAU, but I was just kind of like, nah, not really. What's gonna happen? Am I gonna blow up? Nitro saying this. No, worse. It'll go right to your... Not to your... No, it's not size. It's thighs. No, worse. It'll go right to your thighs. My thighs? And the thighs are like humongous. And then you'll blow up. What do I think of the Patrick Star Show? I haven't seen it. Yes, I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. I believe it's... actually, it is. Obviously, it is. It is a spin-off of SpongeBob. Am I going to react to the Among Us episode? I could, but, I just uploaded that. Like, I would rather, wait maybe a year or so before I react to it. Because, I just, watched it. Oh, or, I just made it, so. Who's my favorite How to Train Your Dragon characters? All of them. But, if you're talking about, the dragon, if you're talking about the dragon riders, then besides Hiccup, I do like Tough Nut, and there's Tough Nut and Rough Nut. I think Tough Nut's my favorite out of all the dragon riders besides Hiccup. Do I watch The Professional? No, I don't, and I actually never heard of that. Have I ever planned on doing gaming videos? Well, I already do gaming videos, but they're just on live streams now. Now, I will say this. Before I was live streaming, I actually did used to make, gaming videos, not live streams. I would record gameplay, Let's Plays. Yeah, but I actually kind of deleted all my Let's Plays because... it was November of 2018. For some reason, I got a copyright strike on one of my Minecraft Let's Plays, and I don't know why. There was no reason why. It was just some random copyright strike I got. So to avoid any other copyright strikes, I deleted all my gaming videos, and I just stuck to live streams. And yeah. I don't know what it was in that video that it got copyrighted for. I don't know if it was some music I used, or I don't know what it was. Because I was pretty sure I didn't use anything in that video, because I stopped using copyrighted music and all that after 2014. After 2014, I would go to royalty free sites and get the music, like Sneaky Snitch. Sneaky Snitch, the main background music I use in Foxy's Family, the That's non-copyrighted. That's free to use. You should add Bendy to the SAU. Bendy is already part of the SAU. How Did You Dragon 2 was sad. Well, actually, yeah, there is a very sad moment in How Did You Dragon 2, but I'm not going to say it because that would be spoilers. So for those of you who haven't seen How Did You Dragon 2, which you should because it is freaking phenomenal, let me just tell you, there is one tragic scene in it. You need to watch more of Sunstriker's videos. My videos. Yeah, you should. Why aren't you? No, I'm just kidding. But yes, I would greatly appreciate that you watch my videos because you need to. It's good education. Sorry. All right, time to settle down. But yeah, thank you for suggesting that you should watch my videos because, yeah. What's up, Doc? Yeah. What's up, Doc? That's my Bugs Bunny impression. For me? You shouldn't have, sir. That was kind of bad. I've never really done a Bugs Bunny impression. I can do a Marvin the Martian impression. I must now assemble the space modulator in order to get that rabbit. You make me very angry. Yeah, that's my Marvin the Martian impression. Have I played Metal Gear Solid or part of the Metal Gear series? Yes, I've played Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. That's the only Metal Gear game I've ever played. And that actually has a little connection to my name Sunstriker is because the way I came up with the name Sunstriker is one of the bosses in Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is named Sundowner. And I was like, oh my god, that's like the most epic name ever. Sundowner. That sounds so cool. I wish I could have that name. But, you know, obviously it was taken. So I was just like, I wish I could have something, maybe I can have something similar to Sundowner. And I was like, let me think. And I was like, what about Sunstriker? And I was like, Sunstriker? That's pretty cool. And I was like, there we go. Sunstriker it is then. Yeah, so my username is derived or inspired by the name Sundowner, the name of the villain or boss from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Excuse me. Would you rather have 4 robotic arms like Dr. Octopus or a green glider like the green or a goblin glider like the Green Goblin? I think I would rather have a glider because at least those arms won't get like fused to your body and all that, and those arms don't have like artificial intelligence that'll make you go cuckoo and evil and all that. So yeah, I think a glider would be cool because, you know, you get to fly and all that, so that's pretty cool. Have I watched Marvel's What If? You mean that series on Disney Plus? No, I have not. But all I know is what it's about. It's basically an alternate reversed version of the MCU, which basically, like, the characters' roles are swapped. So, like, Captain America is Black Widow, and Black Widow is Captain America, and I don't know, like, Iron Man is Thor, and Thor is Iron Man. I don't know, like their roles are swapped basically. So, like, what if their roles were swapped? So that's why it's called What If. But I haven't seen it. But I have watched the Loki series, and they're pretty cool. I am actually thinking of doing making a 3D model of Miss Minutes from Loki. Speaking of 3D modeling, let me show you guys something. This is Alberto's sea monster form. I've already started updating. So this is going to be the new version of Alberto's sea monster form. Now, there aren't any textures on his body yet, so I have to redo the textures there. And then I have to do the facial rigging and then the skeleton rig. After that, I just port to SFM. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty cool. But oh yeah, I did say it. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a 3D model of Miss Minutes from the Loki series. Fun fact, Miss Minutes is actually voiced by Tara Strong, the voice actress for Timmy Turner from The Fairly Odd Parents, and she also voiced, I believe she voiced Raven from Teen Titans, and she also voiced Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, she did a lot of voices. How was the movie I watched? What movie? Are you talking about Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings? If you're talking about that movie, then yes, it was good. I liked it. Am I a Pog champ? I don't know what that is. Do I like fried chicken or pork chops? Well, obviously, I assume that pork chops have pork in it, and I can't eat pork because I'm Muslim. So, I'd say fried chicken. Which villains do I choose from Batman? I do like Joker, and I also do like Bane. Here's a Bane impression from Impractical Jokers. Well, typically, I feast in darkness. Yeah, apparently Q was dared to do an impression of Bane in this Impractical Jokers episode. Do I know Smithers from The Simpsons? Isn't he like that old guy? Hold on. Smithers Simpsons. Yeah, oh, wait. Oh, that guy. Oh, I thought you were talking about the bald guy. I never really watched The Simpsons. I have seen The Simpsons movie, but I've never really watched the TV series. So, controversial opinion: Aquafina does not have good acting roles. Well, that might be your opinion, but I think she's pretty good. Um, and also that's not how you spell Aquafina, at least in her way. Hers is with like a. Hers is, I believe, Awkafina. Aquafina. The way you spelled Aquafina was like the water bottle Aquafina. Have I watched the Ghostbusters movie? I'm not sure which one. Are you talking about the 1984, like the original one? Then yes, I've seen parts of it. I haven't sat down and watched the full movie. I've only seen parts of it. But I did watch the female 2016 reboot. I did watch that. But if you're talking about Ghostbusters Afterlife, the new one that's coming out, no, I haven't seen that. Am I going to make more Roadrunner films or Roadrunner animations? I could. Yeah, I should actually make and make more Looney Tunes animations. Have I been overseas? Yes, I have. I've been to let's see. Yeah, I've been to like Paris, London, I've been to Spain, I've been to Rome, Venice. I've also been to Pakistan and India. Yep. My least favorite show? I don't know. I don't know if I have like a TV show that I don't like. Um, but if there's anything that if there was any TV show that I didn't really care for or like, didn't really like took interested that much didn't really take interest that much, I think one of those shows would probably have to be iCarly. Yeah, so yeah, I remember like I watched Drake and Josh, like I watched the whole series. I watched every episode. But for iCarly, I only watched like the first season and I was just like, yeah, I'm done. Yeah. And then after that I just moved on to watching YouTube, so yeah. Like I've been watching YouTube like since like 2009, so yeah. Now, yeah, iCarly, it wasn't bad, just wasn't really like into it. So I was just like, yeah, I'm done. Yeah. So after that, in early 2009, I started watching YouTube. I've been doing that ever since. Do you think Tom and Jerry the movie is bad as Ice Age Collision Course? Oh no, no. And I have to admit, Tom and Jerry, it's actually a bit more enjoyable than Ice Age Collision Course. It's pure garbage. There is nothing redeeming or awesome about Ice Age Collision Course. It is complete mammoth. Well, I can't say the S word because I like to keep it family friendly here. It's complete mammoth poop or mammoth crap. Yeah. What's my thought on the new iCarly? Yeah, I did hear that there was a new revival series of the iCarly series on Paramount Plus, but I'm not going to be watching it because I wasn't really into the original series, so yeah, I won't be watching it. And anyways, I don't even have Paramount Plus, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I won't be watching it because I didn't really care for the original series either, so yeah. Not going to be watching it. Tom and Jerry never gets boring. Of course they don't get boring. Um, do I love watching the SWAT Cats from 1990s? Okay, I was born in the 1990s, but I wasn't old enough to like I never knew about that show. So what are my top 10 favorite movies of all time? Well, there's How to Train Your Dragon, and I'm not just talking about like the first, second, or third one. I mean like the whole as a trilogy. Yeah, there's How to Train Your Dragon, there's Luca, there's what else is there? There's I don't know, just those are my two like top favorite. Um who are going to be the voices of Luca, Alberto, and Julia for the SAU or yeah, the SAU. it's going to be me. I've kind of been practicing in a way. Like, I've been watching Luca many times and studying their voices. So, like, for Luca, it would be like, Mother of Pearl, you live up here? Isn't it dangerous? And, what's that? Vespa is freedom. That's my best Luke impression. Have I watched Mountain Men? No, I have not. Have I seen Godzilla vs. Kong? Yes, and I love it very much. My favorite game? That would be Metal Gear Rising. Sorry. Wait, Metal Gear Rising? What am I saying? No. It's Grand Theft Auto 5. Not Metal Gear Rising. I mean, I did love playing Metal Gear Rising, but I don't play it anymore. So, yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5, my favorite game. I don't know why I said Metal Gear Rising. I mean, yeah, I only like the game. I mean, I do like Metal Gear Rising. You get to, like, slice all the bad guys, and you know, my username is derived from that game, so, or is based off a character from that game, so. What if Luca got lots of sequels like Ice Age? Don't even say that, please. The most I would love for Luca or any animated movie that I like dearly love, like How to Train Your Dragon or Luca, I would only want to see 3 movies, because you know, fourth movies in franchise when you have a trilogy and then later the studio's like, yeah, we're actually going to make a 4th one now. It's kind of scary because it may not be great. That's what happened with Ice Age. The first 3 movies were phenomenal. They were great. Especially the 3rd one. I love the 3rd one. And then came the 4th one. And the 4th one, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. It was kind of disappointing. It was okay, but it was still watchable. It was just, it was okay. And yeah, as long as they don't make a 5th one, right? And they did. In 2016, they made Ice Age Collision Course, which was god-awful, atrociously bad. Let me tell you guys, if you want to watch that movie, try to see if there's a way you can like watch it for free or something. I'm not saying pirate it or anything, but like I don't know. See if there's a place where you can watch it for free, or I don't know what. But I highly recommend you don't watch it at all. How about that? I don't know why I'm saying you. I don't know why I'm saying watch it. I mean, you can watch it to see how bad it is. You know, because I gave the movie a chance, but I didn't see the movie in theaters. I watched it on a streaming website, and thank God I watched it on a streaming website instead of paying to see it in theaters, because it was god awful bad. Like, so many cliches, like, you know, like Manny, not Manny as an El Tigre, I mean, obviously Manny the Mammoth. Manny, like, forgetting the anniversary, Manny and Ellie's anniversary. Yeah, the forgotten anniversary that the husband forgets. Yeah, like, we've never seen that before. And then, of course, there's that where the parents get upset that their kid is growing up and moving on and gets a mate in her life, and you know, the father doesn't get along with the boyfriend, and all that kind of cliched. Can you sing the ABCs? A B C D E F G H I J K L M O P G R S T U V A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Now you know my ABCs. Want you? Won't you next time sing with me? Did I ever watch Meteor and the Mighty Monster Trucks? I'm not sure. No, I mean I have not, but I don't think I've ever heard of it either. Um, what was the only good thing about Ice Age Collision Course? There actually was one good thing about it. You want to know what it was? Nothing. There is nothing good about it. Okay, fine. In all seriousness, if there's anything good about the movie, it's the fact that Buck is in it. Because let me tell you, I love Buck. Buck was such an awesome character in the third one. He's like one of the biggest reasons why I love the third one, because he was such an awesome character. He was adventurous, he was goofy, and he had some personality. But here in Ice Age Collision Course, they just dumbed him down to they just all he has is just his goofy side now. But I was still happy to see Buck in the movie. That's the only praise I give that movie. Just the fact that Buck is in it. That's it. Do I use Twitch? I used to, but I stopped using Twitch because I started seeing videos of, swatting and all that and like happening on Twitch. And I was just like, nope. Yeah, I just booked it out of there. And then I started streaming on Hitbox. And then after Hitbox, I noticed, wait a minute, I can live stream on YouTube. It'll be so much easier for my fans to watch instead of me giving them a link to a whole different website. They'll automatically get the link because they're subscribed and because it's on YouTube. I'm like, perfect. That's how I switched to YouTube live streaming. Did I know ABC Song and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star have the same melody? Yes, I knew that. I think Twinkle Twinkle Little Star was the original, is the one who had the original melody. And then I think ABC's came next. It's your mom's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your mom. That sounds kind of weird. I'm sorry. That sounds weird. It's like saying happy birthday to your mom. I'm sorry. It kind of sounded like I was doing a your mom joke, but no, that was not the intention. I was just literally saying happy birthday to your mom. Have I ever heard of the Bob's Burgers movie? No, but I have heard of Bob's Burgers. And I think I've seen a couple of episodes. Like my sister used to watch that show. Have I seen How to Train Your Dragon Homecoming? I've only seen parts of it. Haven't seen the whole thing. Can you sing Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Well, I have not seen Mary Poppins, so no, I cannot. Even if I did, I probably wouldn't want to sing it. Have I ever heard of the Momo Challenge? Yes, I have. It's where they these dares doing these it's this challenge that makes you tells you to do these dares that are really dangerous. So yeah. And it turned out to be a hoax or something. I don't know what it was. It's just don't listen to that. Okay. Because it is dangerous. They did say it was a hoax. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. Just, if you ever see stupid challenges like that, where they make you do dangerous challenge, don't do it. Seriously. You're basically asking yourself to get hurt. So I would advise you stay away from those kind of challenges. If it's a harmless challenge, try not to laugh challenge, yeah, feel free, go ahead. As long as you're not harming yourself. Um, what are you doing in my swamp? I think you meant to say, what are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp? Would you rather splash Gazam or eat hot sauce? I think I would. If you mean just splash Gazam with water, then yeah, I would rather do that. Why would I drink hot sauce? Have I watched G.I. Joe, a real American hero TV series from the 1980s based off of a toy line from Hasbro? No, but I have seen G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra. I didn't watch G.I. Joe Retaliation or the new Snake Eyes movie. What's bad about Ice Age 4? Just I can't really, I don't know how to explain it. It's just not as great as the first three. And the fifth one is just terrible. So, yeah. Happy birthday, Sunstriker? My birthday isn't for another 4 months. Um, do I ever watch any adult shows? Well, if there's any adult shows, like adult shows I watch, it's Impractical Jokers, but I mean, but you know, it's not really it's nothing inappropriate. There's nothing like really inappropriate. Like sometimes they may say, yeah, sometimes they say some inappropriate things here and there, but like all the bad words and all that, they're bleep and all that. So, but yeah, I love watching Impractical Jokers. Have I ever watched Monster House? Yes, I have. What's my least favorite episode of Loki? I'm not sure. I would have to watch it again to decide which is my least favorite. Can you give me your opinion on the three actors who played Spider-Man? Um, Honestly, I like Tom Holland the best, and then my second favorite would be him, Tobey Maguire, and then my least favorite is Andrew Garfield. Yeah. Have I ever been to Donald Duck's house? I don't know, but I have been to Mickey Mouse's house, but that's no longer there at Disney World. You trying to kill us? Are you doing that reference from that episode of SpongeBob Something Smells where they both have where SpongeBob gets bad breath and then Patrick gets the bad breath and then he's like, "Hey, do you guys want to hear a bathroom joke?" Oh, you try to kill us. Would I make Foxy's Family a TV show? I would love to. How about we play some Grand Theft Auto now? Hold on. Have I watched Monsters at Work? No, I have not, but I have seen both Monsters Inc. and Monsters University. Monsters University is a prequel to Monsters Inc. And it's the only prequel movie that Pixar has made. When is Gosm's birthday? His birthday is August 8th. How old am I? I am 25. I'll be 26 in January. Toy Story 5? No. There better not be a Toy Story 5. They got lucky with Toy Story 4 because it was actually pretty good. Yeah, Pixar actually knows how to make great movies. Besides Cars. Yeah. My favorite, my least favorite movies of Pixar is probably the Cars series. Yeah, I didn't really care for Cars. Yeah, I've only seen the first two. I haven't seen the third one. Let me turn down the brightness on this thing. Yeah, that's a bit better. More dimmer. All right, let's see. Starting up Grand Theft Auto 5 now. Sound is working. Grand Theft Auto, please work. Have my cats ever meowed? Yes, of course, obviously. Why wouldn't they? Would I dye my hair? I'm not really on. I mean, I could because I can always dye it back to its original color, but I don't know. Probably not. Oh yeah, yeah. Someone wrote, "Excuse me, sir. I hope my horribly ugliness won't be a distraction. Won't be a distraction from you, or for you, or whatever he says. Not at all, boy." Or that's better. Yeah. There we go. Hope the game is not as laggy. Yeah, I have the vehicle jetpack mod. How was my childhood? Pretty amazing. In fact, I loved it very much. Sometimes I just wish I could go back to it for a day. Just to know what it was like. I mean, well, I know what it was like, but like just to know what it feels like, what it felt like again. Can I ask my mom to say hi to you guys? I would love to, but right now she's at someone's house with my dad, so yeah, I'm actually home alone right now, so that's why I thought. And my mom actually suggested to me, like today, she actually suggested to me, she was like, tonight would be a perfect time for you to live stream. I was actually kind of reluctant to do a live stream tonight, but I was just like, you know what the heck? My parents are out. It's going to be me home alone. Why not do a live stream? And, you know, I haven't done anything since before I left for Savannah. So I was just like, yeah, why not? I wish the game wasn't so laggy, man. Let me see if there's anything I can do. No, that just makes it even more laggy. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to see if I can... Here, let me try settings, display. Whoa. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot better. All right. Can you guys hear me? Okay, you can hear me. Okay. Yeah, sorry. The connection kind of got disrupted. All right. Back. All right. Is it working? Hold on. I'm going to give it a second. It's every time I... Yeah, it's every time I go full screen and... Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Every time I go full screen in my... Huh. Uh... Hold on, Strikers. There. Okay, so let me try full screen again. All right. I think it should be working now. I wonder if maybe doing full like this and display. Dang it. Um, Hold on, Strikers. I'm having some issues. All right, can you guys hear me? Okay, you can hear me. All right, let's see. All right, so this is just now. Let me see if. Dang it! Okay, you know what? I give up. It was working at hold on. It was working like this. Let me try. Yeah, this has better. All right, I think I can handle this. All right, so where were we? Yeah. It's a little laggy, but not too laggy.
Bitch ass bullshit.
Hey, no cursing. Gotta take down this blimp. Oh, there it goes. And there I go. It's like, basically I've slowed down time. Yeah, these are mods, by the way.
Fair change for 114 sweet change.
This don't make no fucking sense.
Hey, no cursing.
Hey, screw this. Start, you piece of crap.
Yeah, exactly.
The fuck?
Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right. There we go. How about Mysterio versus Mysterio? Trying to rip off his head. He is kicking my butt. I need a retreat because for some reason... Yeah, now it's working. Okay. All right, it's my turn. Where are you? Basically fighting fire with fire here. Come on. Where is he? Dang it. Oh. Man, he's kicking my butt.
This is Charlie 4. We've lost them.
Come on, kill him. He's an imposter. Come on. I wonder if it's because he has God mode on too. Let me see. NIB God mode. Player only. Here. Let's try it now. There we go. Now he's dead. Now I can rip his head off. What? I didn't rip his head off. I could rip his heart out, though. There we go. His heart is in my hand. How about Mysterio versus Thor? There we go. Got him. Hey, where does his body go? Oh, there it is. Alrighty. I'm gonna rip his head off. There we go. There's Thor's head. Look at that. See, I'm holding Thor's head. Here, have a head. You want respect?
Give up now.
Or like what Peter says in Spider-Man 3, you want forgiveness? Get religion. Ooh.
You ain't too smart, are you?
Oh, you'll get your... Oh, yeah. Give me rent. You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door!
Eagle 7, we're arriving over the target coordinates.
Suspect southbound on Pollock
Yep.
Little Seoul.
Eagle 7, hit! Gonna try and land this thing right now.
Can he land it? Nope. Explosion. Alright. I think I want to do something else now. Alright, where is... There we go. Let me move my water. There we go. Yeah, that's more comfortable. So Have I ever been on a blimp before? No, I have not, but I have seen one in person. How about we play? How about we play a round of getting over it? I want to show you guys. Oh wait, hold on. Here we go. It's barely any sound. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. Wait, it's still, the volume is still very low. Let me try it again. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. All right, there we go.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came
There
up
we
black.
go.
If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up.
There
If you're
you
not
go.
ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. All right.
Come
Thanks
on.
for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place
Dang
to
it.
stop.
All right, let me redo that. I had a bad position with my mouse. You have to have a lot of space with your mouse to do this. Like if you want to do it like really fast, you got to have a lot of mouse space. So I had to fix my mouse space just now. All right.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
If you
Go,
won
go,
an argument
go.
with a friend and then later discovered
Are you serious?
returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. All right. Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to
There we
stop
go.
and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes.
Oh, let me. Yeah, there we go.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002
Oh my gosh.
titled Sexy Hiking. The author
Yeah,
of the
I've
game,
gotten
Gaza,
really good at this game, so
check designer,
it looks
design
easy, but
master
trust me,
of
it's
B games.
really hard.
And B games are rough assemblages of found objects.
It's just easy for me because
Designed
I've been
slapped
practicing.
together very quickly and freely. And they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them. than
Oh,
the finished product.
dang it.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
There we go.
And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
Oh my god, oh my gosh.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding.
Yeah, this game can give
And
you
that
like
makes
a
the game
lot of
uniquely
anxiety.
But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing
Yes.
happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to
go.
reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a
Jump
video game
scare,
world,
though.
you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's
on.
fanfic novels, scan magazines,
No,
green
come
screen
on.
Shia LaBeouf, banned stuff scenes on Live Leak, Facebook
Come
spotlight
on.
boxes with unbranded adverts,
Come on, come
canned
on.
shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups,
Yes,
cast
yes,
epic
yes,
shifts, Russian
yes.
bids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. Years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of sight, out of sight.
Oh my god, please.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through
Yes.
it but not earn it.
Oh,
Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the land?
I think I may have broken my record.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat. Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too. But on the off chance that you're playing this, while saying it,
Let's see, did I break my record? Yes! I broke my record! My record was 7 minutes and 30 seconds. My record was 7 minutes and 36 seconds. I did it in 7 minutes and 7 seconds. Yes! New record. Oh my gosh. Oh my arm, man. Oh. Oh, dang. Strikers. Yeah, what Nitro just said. Don't play this game because it'll just get your anger out and rip your hair off. And let me tell you, yeah, it will. Like when I first started playing this game, I was like raging hardcore. I mean, I wasn't like destructive or anything, not like what you see on like online gamers. I would just be like, kind of like that. But, oh my God. Wow. I just beat my record. Well, okay, so obviously I can't show you what's the prize is, so I'll just, yeah. 7 Actually, hold on. I need to take a picture of this. Why is the... There we go. Okay. Oh, I think it's lagging because I have it open. That's probably why. All right. Boom. There we go. All right. Okay, I'm doing the thing now. Alrighty. Quit. Alright. Yeah, there. Now it should be working. Have I ever played Nights into Dreams for the Sega Saturn before? No, I have not. New iPhone case. Yes, I have my new iPhone case. Yeah, Strikers, this is my new iPhone case. Yeah. By the way, check this out, Strikers. 1 second. This is my new license plate. It says Striker, but the E is shown as a number 3 because Striker was already taken. So the only difference is the E is backwards as a 3. So that's my new license plate, Striker. That's my new license plate, and this is my new iPhone case with my logo. So I think I may actually end the stream a little early tonight, so I'm probably gonna end it by 9:45. So in 15 minutes. In Orlando, Florida, what street and neighborhood do I live in? I live in my street name is Sorry I Can't Tell You Avenue, and my address is 487 That's Private. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you my address. Don't show them my license plate. Well, my license plate is customized. That's my customized license plate. So, yeah, so it doesn't have the actual license plate number. It's just Striker. Yeah. Yeah, and so yeah, I'm not going to share my address. I'm not stupid. No offense, I'm just saying. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. But the reason why I showed you guys my license plate is because I had it customized. It's not the that's not the so it's not what do you call it? The actual license plate number is not it's not there. It's privated with the customized license plate. Okay, guys, can you please stop asking me about my house address? I am obviously not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you what road, what street. All I can tell you is I live in Orlando, Florida. That's like how I used to live in Atlanta, Georgia, or before I used to live in Columbia, South Carolina. I'm not going to give you my house address, okay? I'm not trying to sound mean, but can you please, for those of you who are asking, can you please stop? All right. Did I watch Blue's Clues as a kid? Yes, I did. Why am I ending the stream early? I'm just kind of tired. My man was not allowed to watch Ed and Eddie. Yeah, I was not allowed to watch Ed and Eddie. Now, strikers, do you got? Tell me yes if you guys understand that that giving out like address like that is private, and I want you guys to understand that obviously I'm not going to give that kind of information out. The only reason I showed you guys my license plate is because I had it customized and it was safe to show. If it was like a normal license plate with the actual number on it, then yeah, obviously I wouldn't show it. Okay. Okay, I'm just making sure you guys understand that you guys respect my privacy, and obviously I'm not going to give out that kind of info. Again, the only reason why I showed you my license plate is because I had it customized to have it say Striker instead of the actual license plate number. If it was the actual number on there, if I didn't have it customized and it was the actual number, then yeah, I would not have shown you guys that. But since I got it customized, I was like, yeah, I can show you. Okay. Yeah. Golden rule, never give info to strangers. That's absolutely correct. The only reason why I showed you my license plate, I know I already said this a few times, but I'll say it one last time. The only reason why I showed you my license plate is because it was a custom name on it. It wasn't the actual license plate number. If it was the license plate number, if I didn't have it as a custom name, then yeah, I would not show you guys. But since I had it customized, I can show you. Anyway, strikers, I'm just glad you guys understand that I cannot give out that kind of info, like address and all that. So please do not ask about all that. All right. Anyway, strikers, let's get off that subject. We got about 5 minutes left. Favorite Blue's Clues episode? I do like that episode where they go to the haunted house. What is my least to most favorite Kooplings? I think my least favorite to most favorite of the Kooplings in order from least favorite to most favorite. I think first would be Wendy O. Koopa. Yeah, least favorite would be Wendy O. Koopa. Then probably Roy, or not Roy, or maybe Morton. Probably Morton. And then Roy. Then Ludwig. And then Iggy. Oh, sorry, not Iggy. Sorry. Lemmy. Then Iggy, and then Larry. My favorite one is, of course, Larry Koopa. All right, what do I think of the Lion King remake? That's funny because I was actually watching a review on that earlier today. It's good, but it's basically just a shot-for-shot remake, so All right. I should start doing meet and greets. Yeah, maybe someday I should. Like go to a convention and do meet and greet. Do I know what a corn dog is? Yes, I actually have corn dogs in my freezer right now. All right. All right, I'll answer one last question and then I'm gonna be ending the stream. Oh, hey there, Emoji Man. Glad you've been a fan for 3 years. Do I love playing Sonic Adventure most of the time? Part of the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. Really, the only Sonic games I've played are Sonic R and Sonic 3D Blast, I believe it was called. Anyway, Strikers, that is all for this time. I am exhausted. I'm gonna be ending the stream now, so yeah, Strikers, I'm gonna be ending the stream now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. But before we go, I'm gonna give the shout out of the night, and that shout out goes to Emoji Man. Emoji Man, you are tonight's shout out. So shout out to you, man. So yep, shout out to Emoji Man. Anyway, Strikers, that is all for this time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be finishing up updating the Luca models very soon. So don't worry. I should have them done in a few days or so, or about a week at most. So don't worry. I'll have them done. And then I'll finally resume on the Fox Family Swimming Pool episode. Anyway, Strikers, again, that's all for this time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And as always, this is Sunstriker signing out. Bye-bye. Good night, Strikers.